Magandang hapon mga ka-accounting. Ito po yung inyong debit and credit coach. Magbibigay sa inyo ngayon ng isang accounting problem to solve. Basic equation problem, which is balancing the equation. Ito po yung asset equals liabilities plus capital. Sa video pong ito, magbibigay po ako ng tips mamaya, which is recorded po siya. So, diretso na po tayo dito sa problem. Si Mr. A daw, merong cash investment sa business na 150,000. Meaning invested cash assets po siya. Papartneran po siya natin ng capital. Rendered services to a client on account. Remember, on account meaning utang. So, meron po tayong 40,000 na asset and then 40,000 na liabilities. Miss A withdraw cash of 5,000 which is drawings. So, magdiles po tayo sa asset natin ng 5,000 and then magdiles din po tayo sa capital ng 5,000. Paid office rental for the month of which is 1,000. Magdiles tayo. Pag paid po kasi, ibig sabihin dyan, magbabawas tayo ng account natin sa assets. Kasi binawasan po yung cash natin dyan dahil nagbayad tayo. And then magbabawas din po tayo sa capital dyan. Partial payment of account, 3,000. Ibig sabihin ng partial payment, so yung assets, yung partial payment which is meron po tayong binayaran. So, nagbaba po yung asset natin, ang ating din liabilities ay bumaba din. Then, may binayaran po tayong utang natin. Invested office table. Office table is considered asset, so which is 10,000. And then, a partial collection of client's account of 2,000. So, pag sabing collection, may nakolekta tayo, tumataas yung cash natin, asset, and then, borrowed money from bank, issued a notes 10,000. So, nakatanggap tayo ng cash ng 10,000. Pero ang ating liabilities ay tataas ng 10,000. Partial payment of account. So, nagbayad tayo, nag-less tayo sa asset, nag-less din tayo sa liabilities. Paid taxes and licenses and other assessment, ito po ay expenses. Nagbabayad po tayo ng 1,000, less sa asset, and then less sa capital. Paid the bank for the borrowed money na 10,000. So, nagbawas tayo ng 10,000 sa assets natin at ang liabilities po natin ay nabawasan din po. Receive cash for services rendered. So, nakatanggap tayo ng cash which is increase in ating assets and then increase din yung ating capital. Bought office supplies on account which is 5,000. Full payment of account which is 5,000. So, nagbayad tayo ng utang natin, nagbawas sa liabilities, nagbawas sa asset. Receive cash 10,000 but services has not yet been rendered. So, ibig sabihin may liability tayo kasi pag sinabing not yet been rendered while hindi pa natin nare-render sa ating customer, so ibig sabihin liability pa natin yun. May utang pa tayo sa customer natin. So, yung liability natin tataas, yung asset din natin tataas. Miss A give computer additional investment of 10,000. So, 10,000 na asset, 10,000 na capital. Paid salaries to employees, this is an expenses. So, bawas sa capital, bawas din sa ating liabilities. Rendered services related to transaction number 16. Which is what is transaction number 16, received cash but services has not been rendered. So, ito, asset natin nagbawas, asset natin, punta tayo sa asset and then liabilities. Pay the utilities for the month of 1,450. This is an expenses, bawas sa asset, bawas sa capital. So, pag ito total po natin siya, 203,550, 163,550. Pag i-add natin yung 40,000, magiging 203,550. Guys, kung meron po naman kayong comments na mali po ito, meron pong mali. Kung meron po kayong tamang answer, paki-comment na lang po. Maraming salamat. Don't forget to subscribe and like my videos.